Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amber at Thriving Thrift 06, and I'm here today to share you my November wrap-up. And Mika's here as well. So for November I read 3 books, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot for me, and one of them was a chunker, and it took me actually kind of like a month and a half, and that's because you'll see what book it is, but that's because I kind of already knew the story, and it was good, but not as good as I thought it was going to be. But the 2 other books, those hit the spot for reading. So the one that I'm talking about is Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer, and it just took me forever, and I just think on top of the chapters being really long, which is hard for me to get through fast anyway, the story was repetitive from the first book. I did like some of the points. You got to, at least what I can remember, you got to learn more about the backstories of the siblings in this book and just where Edward came from in general. But overall, I think I rated this a 4. Let me double check. Yes, I rated this 4 stars on Goodreads. I couldn't give it a 5, even though I love the Twilight series, and I just couldn't give this a 5. But it was still good. Like, I still enjoyed it. I still liked the story and everything. I was expecting more, but I don't know why, because it was the same story, just from a different perspective. But, moving on. The next book I read was Nicholas Sparks' The Return, which, of course, this one, I didn't realize it until I started reading it because this was a gift, but it is actually a reversible, double-sided cover page jacket, and since it is the holiday season, I, of course, had to turn it on this side to read it. Now, this was 5 stars because it's Nicholas Sparks, and I just really enjoyed it. It was quick. I read it in a week. I flew through it. I loved the story. I just really needed a good love story. Now, it was a little different than his normal ones, I think. There's some twists that you didn't expect in this, but I really enjoyed it. Now, the next one I just finished last night. I actually read half the book last night because I wanted to first finish it before December, and second, I just loved it that much. Now, and that is The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory, and I gave this a 5 star. It was such a cute love story. Just so cute, and I flew right through it. So these 2 were on my previous, I just hit myself in the head with a book. These 2 were on my previous 5-star predictions, and of course I was right about myself in knowing what I like, and they both were 5 stars for me, and I highly recommend both of these. I do recommend Midnight Sun. I feel like if you've read the series, and that it's a must to read this one just to get more info from it. But if you weren't a big Twilight fan to begin with, then don't read this. That's my opinion on it. That's all I have for now. I am actually going to go wrap some presents and put on probably a Hallmark type of Christmas movie while I do it. And I've decorated, and I'm just in the holiday spirit, and I'm ready to get into my December books, which I will have my December TBR posted very shortly. All right, have a good day and see you next time. Bye!